Thank you, Frogbox. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I was saying that here he is in all his glory this time. It's him, Dio. But we're gonna get straight started in there. That's my bad. I had my mic muted. Because if I don't mute the mic, then sometimes you'll hear like a replay of that music, even though it's amazing music. But that's why I don't want to like muddy it up. Um, the music in our countdown from Phoenix Wright and actually Haikyuu is the second one. Great anime. I heavily recommend it. Oh, hey, Luciano. What's up? Glad you could join us again. Yeah, I was just saying that I hope everyone's doing great because I'm excited. I'm fired up. This is like the most excited I've been about the whole JoJo's thing because it was like up in the air for a little bit on like how it was all gonna come together. But now that it's actually all coming together, I'm like super excited. Um, I'm like giddy. I'm like jumping, and I haven't even had the coffee yet. I have it here, but I haven't had it. So I'm just super excited. Sorry, I'm like trying to see if there's like a way that the lighting doesn't make my face look weird with the this. I'm not jumping. Do you want me to be jumping? I could jump. I'm ecstatic, dude. If it isn't evident. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so that song intro was basically a wait for the drop. Yeah. Oh, it's Jackie. Thanks for joining, Jackie. So this just keeps on looping. I'm just gonna go ahead and the dubstep. Yeah, I know. That's when they started. I think they changed composers halfway through the series. So that's the new composers like influence kind of in there. Um, and you can kind of tell like if you listen to like the beginning stuff, it's more orchestral. But once you get to like part 3 and forward, it starts getting more like kind of like I don't know, very very like distortion guitar, very like weird electronic-y stuff, which is cool. Again, it really fits the theme, and let alone they actually changed the power up system and like just the kind of narrative of the storytelling and stuff. So a lot of it did change after part 3, so it kind of reflects that actually. Hello, waifu. Is that right? Let's check that. Yeah, the berry's great. Um, that's that. This is the. I lied. I don't know if I did say this on stream. This is the one of 2 times that I wish that I had for 8-bit wave purposes. I've wished I had a Barry for other reasons, but for 8-bit wave purposes, this is the one of the 2 times that I've actually thought that I'm like, man, if I had a Barry sax. I do not own a Barry sax, so I can't do it. But this would be the spot to do it. I would play Barry here. If somebody wants to donate a Barry sax for the cause. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I should not write this on the tenor. I should be writing this on our top voice here. It is a pricey instrument. Jackie, change your surname. Don't you know you don't belong to your daddy anymore? Yeah, it's been like the ridiculous like paperwork kind of involved, but the when we were okay, the offices or whatever to do it in person are like open Monday through Friday, but she works Monday through Friday, so it's actually very difficult to get in. So we were like, oh, we'll do it over the summer. But then over the summer, COVID happened and everything was shut down. So we're like, we can't even do it anyways. So here we are again. Schools are opening up again. So it's been a process. And I'm doing a bad example of that because I'm actually not wearing my ring today. Padriguez? Holy crap, that's terrible. That's like Dragon Ball Fusion gone wrong. David, I'm doing it down and up. So that should be right as far as the top voice is concerned. Yeah, it's like this year. Sorry, I guess let me listen to this for a second. Is there one more? There might be one more. This year has been difficult in that sense. It's like I just feel like it's so much more taxing to do anything. It's just like you have to like will yourself to go in and do stuff just because it's been like just emotionally draining from like the stuff that's going on politically, you know, just the division in the country, you know, that's been happening and stuff. So it's like all those things just kind of add up, and it's like it's hard to like just like will yourself to be like, well, things are gonna get better, life is good, like keep on going, you know. Do you like the PS1 discs for Xenogears, the PSP version, or just the ROM? I do also want to give Xenogears a try. If you can't tell, Frogbox, Luciano, and Jackie are super into RPGs. So am I, but they're on another level than I am. Why did it block that show? Yeah. For some reason, Jackie, your comment, it was like, this could be cursing. Be careful. It had like a little like the triangle with the exclamation point. Me too. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I approved it, so it's there. PSP, 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 PSP. I don't know why it flagged that as like, hey, this could be harmful. Okay, that's what it is. So actually, it is down an octave. I was writing it in the right octave. And then there is one more of these. Man, is it raining again? The weather here has been terrible lately. For anybody that's actually in South Florida. Like, I like the rain, but, you know, this is just excessive, I think. A custom e-boot boot image for it. Yes, I did hear that. You know, I'm not that person. I know there's some people that are like, oh, dude, like, he deserves it or whatever. Like, I don't want to wish anybody like, you know, malice or like harm or anything or whatever. So, you know, I do think it's kind of ironic. I will say that much. Um, but I do hope them, wish them the best. I don't want anybody to you know, to fall victim to the stuff that's happened with COVID, you know, because it's really has caused a lot of harm. So, you know, speedy recovery to him. Wish him the best, regardless of like whatever your political stance is. But I will say that I think it's ironic. I'm actually surprised it took this long. I will say that much. Because he had some close calls before with like Bolsonaro, the president from Brazil, and like some of his staff I think were like positive while they were visiting and stuff. So it's like I think he had some close calls there. Right, exactly. People would get worried and stuff. So that's why it's like I don't agree with the people that are like, ha ha ha, like he got COVID. I'm like, yeah, he kind of, you know, I think he flirted with fire a little too much, but you know, nonetheless, I do wish him and her, of course, the first lady as well, as a good recovery. Oh, that's right. Your PSP did die. Yeah, so these chords should be right now. This actually stops after that chord, right? Yeah, it does. I can't stand the guy, but I would never wish harm on anyone. I hope he doesn't use this as something political. If he makes it not, yeah, right. I don't. That's exactly what I don't want to happen. Is I don't want him to be like, it's not a big deal, and then it's like, hold on, though, it is a big deal to some people. Like, don't give them a false sense of hope until like we for sure, um, you know, can get there. Non-farmer report on the U.S. economy came out as positive. Unemployment dropped today. Right. That's exactly why it's like things are definitely like kind of coming up. You know, we're bouncing back. I just don't want people to think it's over because it's clearly not over. It's like we still need to keep on like as much as possible. Try to social distance. Try to keep like masks and stuff so that we can keep on keeping the numbers low so that the economy can keep doing what it's doing, you know? Trying to hear that cello. So those two are right. Thankfully, PSPs are not too expensive still, though they're going up in price. Old PSP 1000, but the screen is definitely not showing up its age right now. I actually never really like. I didn't get into PlayStation. Well, I lied. No, I had the first PlayStation. Then I skipped until like basically the late half of PS2. Then I never really owned a PS3. Now Jackie and I own a PS4. So I've like always skipped here and there with PlayStation. And I still don't know if I'm going to be able to get a PS5 or an Xbox right now. Mostly monetarily. I'm not sure if that's where I'm at right now. Because I think it's more important for me to build a PC, actually. For work purposes and for just, like, gaming purposes also. Feels like the best handheld. I can't weigh in. I never had a PSP or a Vita actually for that matter. So I don't know. I definitely think the DS actually felt pretty comfy, but to me, my heart goes out to the Game Boy Advance SP. I just played the crap out of that. I think that's my favorite handheld console personally. That's more so on favorite. Oh, physically in your hand. I guess yeah. I can see that. I never held a PS Vita though, so I also still can't weigh in on that one. I also don't think the Switch is uncomfy. But I do think it benefits from having those grips that people sell and have manufactured and stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Game Boy SP was great. I loved the colors. I love obviously the backlit screen, which was big back then. Yeah, that's coming together. I just need Luciano's voice to kind of fill it in there. Mostly skip the PS4 generation, so I'd like to get the PS5 to be able to play both generations, though at this point, I'll wait till they inevitably come out with a black version. You know, I actually do think they will at some point. They did with the PS4 as well. They did the white and the black. The UI was cool on the PSP. You're saying? Sony has always had clean UI, which I respect. I respect. It's not like crazy, but it is clean. I actually think these are sure. And this should be a quarter note here. Simple boodle bump. Go 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 wop wop wop. Oh my god! Every time I think of dubstep, I think of this the oldest thing. Whatchamacallit? Sorry, actually, I guess let me read the comments first, and then I'll get back to that to the dubstep thing. The UI on the PSP is probably my favorite, even though it's not the best for having some tons of games. Same with the PS3 UI, but it still feels good looking and good feeling. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It just looks clean. It looks good. You know, I like that. I also, you know, I do like the Switch UI. I just want fucking themes. I'm so mad that it's taken them so long for themes. The second that I saw it was there, I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be like the 3DS where you have like different startup sounds and like different characters in the background. I'm like dying for them to do that for the freaking Switch. Like I would love to have like the similar to the collection of mana. If anybody did get that, I got it. Jackie gave it to me for my birthday last year. Actually, it's a lot of fun. Um, but I would love to have that kind of startup sound where it's just like so do da dee da do da, you know. The one row showing on the Switch, 3DS would allow. No idea why they haven't implemented it. Right, I know. I don't know why they haven't like freaking done it yet. They also should have added online for that, for the record. For like they should have had online for the for like Secret of Mana and stuff. I don't know how bad lag would be and stuff, but they definitely should have done it. Anyways, getting back to the dubstep thing. There's a stupid video. What's the name, Jackie? Is like Ilvis something or whatever. But it's like the I'm gonna butcher what country he's from, but he's a Scandinavian country. And it's like it's just so funny. It's a video on like dubstep and this couple falling in love or something, like based off dubstep, and it's so good. That's what I always think of with dubstep. Right, they should do something for the home screen. I agree. I'm questioning this note though. No, okay, so this is not a quarter note. Actually, I take all of that back. Might be like a dotted half note. It definitely is shorter than the other ones. Let me first figure out what this note is here, and then find out that third harmony. Yeah, I think it's right. It just sounds crunchy. It definitely sounds like it's the B natural. So that means that's correct. Let's figure out that middle harmony then. So if we're talking best handheld, what about best console? What is everyone's, or not best console, because I don't want to get into the console wars. Just favorite console, like personal bias included. What is everyone's favorite console? And I guess I will say mine has to be, and for dumb reasons, I guess maybe, but mine does have to actually be the Nintendo Switch. Like the original PlayStation, PlayStation 1. I do think I like the PlayStation 1. No, honestly, I think I like the PS2. Out of the best of like all of the PlayStations, I feel like PS2 was my favorite so far. That could be heavy nostalgia though. I won't lie at all. Yeah. Is that really right? Is it doubling the tenor part here? Yeah, it seems like it might be. I'll double check that. Favorite games are on the SNES. I'm somewhat partial to the PS1 because of the games as well, but overall the Switch is probably my favorite just so far because of the usability of it, plus the ever increasing catalog. Right. That's exactly why I was going to say the Switch because personally I think I would actually say the SNES is my favorite console of all time. Um, I just love the amount of platformers that were coming out at that time. Like I love the sprite work that still holds up today. Um, the soundtracks of those games like were super ambitious and just like pushing boundaries and stuff. So it's like I really, really, really like the way that the SNES just like was. But I do feel like I'm partial to the Switch because a lot of those games are now available on Switch. Um, so it's like I can enjoy the modern games and play my retro, like, my retro games there too. So it's like I just there's the Switch I think has to take it for that reason. Once they get some more SNES, PS1, PS2 RPGs on there, it'll be perfect. I don't know if we'll ever see some of the PS1 stuff there, but it'd be cool. Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah, I do think that this just copies the tenor part or the cello part in the original. Come on, they have all the PS1 Final Fantasies on there, but not the SNES ones. Yeah, you're actually fine. I'll give you that one. They have Grandia on Switch now too, and they remade versions of Star Ocean 1. They did actually. I really do want to go back and try that. There's so many great SNES and PS1 RPGs that could be added. Yeah, but you just want a console full of RPGs. Now, granted, that is actually what the Switch has been becoming lately, but I'll check these again afterwards in a second. I'm going to try to put them all in and then see how it goes from there. Is that the last one? Yeah. All right. Let's take a quick listen and see how that sounds in context. We might have to adjust some of those notes. That actually sounds pretty right to me. I think it's not as full because obviously we don't have as many people, but I definitely think it's correct. Um, hey, Chocobo, nice of you to join us. Terra Nigma. I've heard. I don't know if it's from you, but I've heard pretty good stuff from it. I do feel like there is a trend in the gaming community of bringing and like porting over like games that were Japanese only and bringing them over and stuff. So, and I do appreciate that. That it's like we understand that this stuff was not accessible at the time, so they're trying to like bring it over and stuff. Um, I wish they would do that with the rest of the Final Fantasies, actually, if anything, because I hear like a lot of people say that 5 was great, and I've never played 5. You know, I played 4, I played 6, but I never played 5. Really? If it came out in the UK, why didn't it come out in the US? I've had some stuff happen. Also, I do believe 5 is on Steam. Okay, well, thanks, Chocobo, and whatever was happening, I hope is fine. You don't have to apologize, dude. It's all good. I just appreciate, you know, whoever shows up. We had some other people show up. Hopefully they'll pop in soon. But slowly more people are coming in, coming out and stuff, and that's exactly what we want. I actually started late today, so I do apologize for that. I started late today because I was the last 2 days have been sleeping way or not sleeping enough, so I slept way too much today. Just because I'm trying to push out the last the next music video that we have coming out, which for sure I can guarantee will come out this weekend. I said Saturday originally, or originally I wanted it to be yesterday, but there was no way that was going to happen. So Saturday seems likely, but Sunday is probably more probable, just because I'd rather push it a little bit later, and you know, have it come out to the quality that we want it to be. But we're in the process of finishing up the mix, finishing up the video edits and stuff. Or rather, actually, I guess the mix is done. We're finishing the mastering of it, and then we need to finish some video edits and stuff. So we're on the final home stretch there. Are we talking new sprites like the Secret of Mana new kind of sprites? Because I don't prefer the Steam version over like the original. Although I do like some of the arrangements that they did. Some of the arrangements I think are pretty cool. I'm going to stop everything and just say this. If for whatever reason Nintendo were watching our stream, which they're not. Mother 3, enough said. Is this in unison again? I don't want it to be. Yeah, it is. This note isn't unison, but this one is. I feel like for that chord, it shouldn't be. Right, that's what I'm saying. I want Mother, dude. I want Mother. I jump back and forth between what my favorite SNES game is, but I think objectively, unbiased. Objectively, I think Chrono Trigger on one day, and on another day, it would be Earthbound. Those are the best games on the SNES. It's almost done and legit would be I want it on the collection. I've actually been playing 2-4 bad first English translation, and it's been a fucking ride. Here's a comparison of the new Final Fantasy VI versus the SNES version. Yeah, dude, four is actually one of my favorites. In fact, I probably will still go out on a limb and say that it's my favorite. I think we mentioned this last time, Chocobo, or one of the times that you were here. Yeah, I actually agree with you. I think 4 is great. I love the opening, and Luciano might get mad at me because I think 6 is one of his favorites too. I know for a fact Jackie and I, obviously we're married. We've talked about this a bunch of times. I actually, a lot of people say that they're like, oh man, the twist in 6 is like crazy and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But 4 just gets you hooked right at the beginning. You know, when you're like on the way to go help out Rosa without getting too like spoilery. For those of you that haven't played it, I definitely recommend it. It's old school RPG at one of one of the finest old school RPGs. Yes, sir, and you put it and your recorder fetish. I do have I do want to use the recorder more often. I wouldn't say fetish, but I do want to use it more often. But my point is that yeah, it's just like it gets you hooked so quickly. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna pick up this medicine for this thing, and then and you're like, holy shit, they went here. So yeah, it's just it gets you hooked very very quickly. I really love that about the game and stuff. Loved 4 and 5. Man, a lot of people were saying 5. Okay, I will ask this. If I had to play one, because I've been also recommended very frequently, like lately, to play 8. I don't know if I have time to play both of them. If I had to play between 5 and 8, what would your vote be? And this is for anyone. Like, this is not just directed at Frogbox or at Chocobo or whatever. Okay, so Chocobo says 4 and 8, so that means you like 8 more than 5. That's for sure. I want to play 5. I love games with class systems. Both, LOL. Come on, Jackie. Final Fantasy 8 before 5. Okay. Ideally, you both. Yeah, I mean, I'll get to it eventually, probably. But I just want to know, like, which one people would be like, no. You can probably skip playing 5, but you can't skip playing 8 or some shit like that. Or vice versa. Is it ending on a different note? Oh, it's ending on the same note, so I need to find a different note to end on. Sorry, okay, I got some stuff to catch up with here. Final Fantasy V is great, but Final Fantasy VIII more unique, I think. 8's Squall's plot and just being able to wake up on the front desk of a hotel and then telling you no more hot dogs bluntly. Nothing could be better. Story-wise, Final Fantasy IV, job system mechanics, Final Fantasy V. Okay, I played Final Fantasy IV for the PSP remake version. Make the best version of the game. Final Fantasy IX had a great story too. I haven't finished 9. I'm literally on like the last bit of 9. That's actually the last one that I was playing. Was 9. One of my favorite female characters. She's hot as fuck. Okay, that's not where I thought that was going, but yeah, Final Fantasy IX is great. I like it a lot. I do feel like, how should I say this? I feel like Vivi carries a lot of it so far. But maybe that'll change towards the end. I'm not a fan of Steiner. What's the main character's name? He grew on me. The thief. I forgot his name now. Looked into the Sparkboard last time we talked about it, Luciano. I know it's nice, but some of them don't feel the same as the SNES version as I've been playing it. Zidane, yeah, thank you, Zidane. Zidane grew on me. Yeah, Zidane grew on me. I actually really like Dagger. I like Dagger. So I feel like I like a majority of the cast, but I really don't care for Steiner. And I feel like a lot of like the heaviness has just been from like Vivi. Like Vivi has got to me. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like with regards to like 7 or something like that, like I feel like all the characters, maybe barring Kate Sith, are pretty memorable. You know, with 4, it's like Edgar and Sabin, or Sabin, however you pronounce it. The brothers, you know, you have Locke, you have Celis, that like, you know, Celis like practically, you know, commits suicide, you know, like there's just a lot of characters, and a lot of them, I feel like all of them are memorable, versus here I do feel like Steiner falls flat, and with like a smaller cast of characters, I don't think you have the option of one of them falling flat. And I think it took a little too long for Zidane to grow on me. I will say that. Those are my personal stuff. What disc did I get to? 4. Chocobo, exactly. Has the deepest story, very existential. Yes, it is very existential. Yeah, I actually had the luxury of not having Final Fantasy spoiled. I'll love the ending of 9. Yeah, I need to get back to it. I really do. Okay, yeah, that chord is right now. "20 years is too soon." Holy crap. Okay. I'll get back on it, and then I guess I'll let you guys know what my final opinions on 9 are. That sounds about right. In my brain of all of that roller coaster. You need to finish Xenoblade 2, Joe. I know I need to finish Xenoblade 2. I'm also halfway through that too. And it sucks. I'm usually a completionist, or at least I tend to be. I tend to try to like side quest as much as possible and stuff like that. But it's like that's why RPGs are so hard to finish. Okay, so moving on from here. There's never enough time for RPGing, dude. I still haven't played 3 Houses. I really want to play that. I never even finished Awakening. I'm like literally late game in that too. Excuses. Well, I guess we have some material for the Let's Play of Luciano. Yeah, adulting, dude. Yeah, so a lot of this is actually copy and paste in the new key. How much do they play in the new key? Yeah, Dio's theme is actually really neat. That's one of the ones that I'm kind of sad that right now. That's the only theme that I'm currently kind of debating whether I should go back and annex to the medley. I don't want it to get like super long because it already has a lot going on. You did miss some stuff, so I might actually go ahead and play a little bit of it from the beginning, Chocobo, because we did add some neat stuff. I played too much Super Mario 64. I've been trying to speedrun it, okay? I do maybe play too much Mario 64. Mario 64 is fun. But then, like, Age of Calamity is coming out soon, and that's going to look amazing. Had the PB theme. I still need to play the GameCube Wii Fire Emblems. Yeah, I haven't played the earlier Fire Emblems. Look here, I'll go back and we'll see what we kind of have here. I just don't see where realistically I can put it in without it getting like super long, and then like also story wise making sense. Because again, both of you have been to our shows, but it's like we're also trying to keep the video in mind of like how all of that would work out together. But I do want to try to see if I can squeeze, even if it's just like a reference to Dio's theme, I do want to do that. Because yesterday I was actually watching like a comparison between like the OVA, Dio and Radiant Saga from Fire Emblem. See, I haven't played that one. The first Fire Emblem I played was actually the original that came out here in the West, the one on the Game Boy. I played that, I played Awakening, and then I'm dying to play Three Houses, but that's about it on my Fire Emblem career. I'm glad to see we all love RPGs, I'll say that much. Oh, you mean tattoos? That's cool. I would never be able to do that. I've ever since a kid I've been deathly like afraid of needles. I still hate getting blood work and shit. It's one of the few things that I'm actually like afraid of. Sorry, I think my camera wasn't plugged in, so it died for a second. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I don't know why my camera, I guess the USB charger wasn't like plugged in all the way. Yeah, that's why I don't understand why there was so much like stuff about the Mario Classics or 3D Classics All Stars, excuse me, thing, because I'm like, dude, if you genuinely wanted to play Mario Sunshine, yes, you could emulate it, but you know, let's be real, like a lot of us want to, just for collection purposes, be able to like play it on like official hardware or stuff like that. Now, do I think they dropped the ball on some of the stuff? Yes. The non-GameCube controller support is dumb. Not being able to change some of the button remapping and being able to invert the controls, dumb. Nintendo should fix that shit, but you know, I don't see why it was such a big deal, because I was ecstatic actually about the whole thing. And if anything, I would actually probably feel upset about like them remaking it and like changing some of the artwork, or like even if they changed some of the like the mechanics and the movement, the speed, all that stuff. Like there's a 4K video like circling around that I keep saying, everyone's like, oh man, Nintendo should hire this guy to do like, you know, their work for them. And I'm like, I don't care how good it looks. It doesn't look like it handles well. Like Mario 64 still like handles pretty well, other than the camera. The camera's terrible. But the gameplay itself is pretty crisp. Right. Nice. Okay, so yeah, and then that's what we have so far, I guess. But it's like there's already a lot of music jam packed in here. We still got 2 more themes that we have planned out. So it's like I don't know where I would add Dio's theme. Getting back on topic, but I do want to, because it's like I heard Dio's theme, and like when I was comparing it to the OVA version versus like the new version, obviously the anime and stuff. And first off, both Dios are great, but they just have very different interpretations. But I do feel like musically, the new stuff is just like miles ahead, miles ahead. It's just so good. That it's almost a shame not to put it in there. So I really do. I will think before like the final draft, I'll see if maybe there's a spot I can throw it in there. But if you haven't seen it, I definitely suggest watching it. There's like a video on YouTube that you can just find it. It's like the OVA versus like the original, like Jotaro and versus Dio thing. And or even the Kakyoin part right before it, without getting too spoilery again. I try to avoid spoilers. Like people probably already know, but I personally try to avoid it just in case. Again, I don't know who might be watching this, and I definitely recommend, if you haven't seen JoJo's, go see it. Point is, the modern Dio is like, oh, I'm Dio. He's super like regal, like pompous, like very arrogant. Like he's just like, how dare you use, like, you're a bug compared to me. Versus like the other Dio in the OVA, at least in the Japanese. I haven't seen the English versions. English versions I can't vouch for. The Japanese versions. The Japanese version of the OVA, the guy just sounds like he doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, yeah, okay, if you want to really go ahead and try it, yeah, you can. I already know what the result is, but, you know, find out for yourself. Like, he just, like, sounds apathetic. Like, he's like, okay, if you think you're really that much stronger than me, but you're not. It's just like he's just tired having to prove how strong he is. That's what it sounds like. So I don't dislike that interpretation of Dio, but I definitely think the modern one just makes more sense in like how out there and outlandish the show is. Anyways, back to the music. Right, he's arrogant. That's exactly what it is. Arrogant is a good word for it. So they changed right before. Okay, so they changed before they do the thing. Got it. Is that the original, or is that the new deal? Or actually, I guess I should just ask, who is that? Who's that voice actor exactly? I'm terrible with names. So here we need to transition back to the original key. Actually, let's just put it here. So the original key was in what? F Dorian-ish, technically. Right, yeah. And so we're going to pick up this. Actually, I'm going to pick up all of this. Scroll too far. Here it is. That's right, I need the bass clef here. No, I want it to be written on this bar. Sorry, I'll read the comments in 2 seconds. Just focusing on this a little bit. Gotta go. Oh, the modern voice actor. Yeah, dude, no, he's great. He really is great. Thanks for stopping by, Chocobo. It's been a blast. He's also Aokiji. Aokiji. Are you kidding me? Well, okay, Rosewall makes sense. Rosewall makes sense because he definitely sounds kind of like pompous as well. And then, so this actually technically doesn't happen, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut this for a second. Oh, actually, I need to edit all of this. And then we essentially need that. And this is the bar for the transition, which I'll edit the drum part in a second. I just want to like get like the general roadmap, and then I'll edit the stuff as it goes, because it basically is copy and paste here. But then they changed that key signature to this key over here that is sample. So what did I say that was? That was G flat major? Yeah. Okay, so where is it? Here. Key signature, G flat. Not the drums. I need to get everyone else. And then transpose. Transpose up a minor third. Minor. Sorry, the thing is down here. Transpose up a minor third. So for the most part, this should be correct. Let's double check it. I'll play it from this whole set. ReZero is also another great show. I actually like the direction that it's heading. It took a second for me to like genuinely hop onto it, but it has a weird effect of like pulling you in. Like Jackie and I have talked about it a bunch of times, where it's like it almost feels like Steins Gate in a weird way. For those of you that are familiar with both of those series, or at least Steins Gate. And I'll edit that entrance or whatever. Or that transition, rather. What is that? Oh, no, that's an E flat. Good. I was afraid that you might be in the Altissimo, Luciano, and you would have murdered me. Oh, why did it do that? I don't want to go back to the original key. Who said that? There we go. That's so cool. Steingates is in its own class, but Natsuki Subero just feels like a young Okabe. Yeah, they feel like oddly similar. That's exactly what the vibe that we're always talking about. I do think that I'll change this beginning where we don't all start. Actually, I'm curious what they do. Let's take a listen. Because I don't think they're unison. Oh, I missed it. I was paying attention to something else. Yeah, they definitely started on a chord. Is that... Let me double check that that's correct. Here. Yeah. So the melody is right. It's just this first starting chord, which I think is somewhere around here. Let's do that. We got like a C here. One of those notes is wrong. I guess I'll maybe do that. Let's see, what chord do I have written here? Right, A flat. So if it's A flat minor. Nice. Woo! Yeah, that's where we're going. Nice, nice, nice. You know what? I will also have the tenor do it this time here. The whole melody up an octave. Again, because I can't do it down an octave on the tenor, which is why I was mentioning earlier that I would love to do this on Barry, actually. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. There will be some stuff to do here. I definitely want to change the drum groove. I think the drum groove changes anyways. But I'll do that in a second. Let me double check. I do think they do that. Oh no, they do the whole like melody again. I don't know if we need to do it a second time though. Yeah, I'm gonna just transpose this little thing also. Do I still have it copy and pasted actually? Out of curiosity, should be. Nope, I don't. So what is it? That's kind of cool. That little like sidestep. Actually, I want to do the same thing on the clarinet. That's kind of neat. That might actually be how we end it. And then we move on to our penultimate theme, which I'm actually super excited about. Holy shit, it's happening. Okay. Okay, I can't get ahead of myself. We'll actually probably get there this stream. Yes, we will. I'm looking at the time. I am confirming. We are getting to the next theme, this stream. Next theme, this stream. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Got it. Let's go. Dude, you guys don't know what's about to happen. Actually, Jackie does. I might have mentioned what's about to happen, but if I haven't, it's definitely cool. So, what? I'm actually curious on what I'm going to do with that. One, two, three, four. So I actually might, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add a single bar here. No, don't do it that way, please. You've been over this, Sibelius. Work with me here, please. Add single bar. There we go. That's what I want you to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet. Those are eighth note triplets. I think I'm going to put that in the bass. I'll have them maybe like slap it, which will be cool. Triplet, 3 and 4 and. So let's do this. No, oh wait, no, hold on. Damn it, I messed that up. This one is the one that I wanted. There we go. I don't want it to keep slapping here. I put pizz. That's the word for pizzicato for the upright bass, but that's not the right word here. So I guess I think that cancels it. Yeah. There we go. So take and let's actually get this ending the right way. Come on, Sibelius. There we go. Okay, so actually, I might not have needed this extra bar. But it does end on 3, so it's shoo wow. So all this gone. All these ties need to go away. And then you guys are half notes. Nice. Okay, so then, yeah, let me take this bar out because we don't need it now that we're ending on the right spot. Boom. And then I just need a good hit here. Right on the downbeat. Nice, like maybe bass drum, snare, and then hi-hat. Boom. Now we need this transition coming up in a second. Oh, and I need to check the drum groove. Woohoo! That's so good! I love that little, like, just slide in there. Oof, man, that's cool. Okay. So, which is actually a very smart thing on the drummer. I don't know if it was written that way. I don't know if he just like kind of improvised his way through it. But it's very smart on the drummer. All he does is ad lib on the hi-hat, which is what I'm gonna give to David. Let me hear some of the rhythm so I can give David an idea. So that's all he's doing on the hi-hat. And then just like variations on that rhythm. So do that, and then I'm gonna give this to David because he likes seeing this. Boom. Two more measures of it. Boom. So, I could have him do a cymbal swell here to kind of create that effect. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Okay, cool. Super excited. We're almost done with this theme. These are like the finishing touches because after this, it's pretty much solid. Boom. And then shoom, boom. And then actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'll ask him to choke that one. Which choking means, for those of you that aren't a drummer, although I think Frogbox here is a drummer. Choking is when you grab the cymbal right afterwards. So and you'll grab it so it stops the vibration immediately, which will kind of create that effect that they did over there in the original. Let's get a nice little tom. And then into the new section, which I do think is similar to the beginning section, but not exactly the same. Woo! The only difference, I think, is actually that he plays 4 on the floor. Joe S. What does that mean? I don't get that. Oh, Joe's hyping himself up. I am 100% hyping myself up. Dude, this is so cool. I'm so excited. We're getting so close. I need this to be a quarter note, please. Thank you. Yeah, so this is actually the same run. Except I do think he does the yeah, I'm gonna put it in there anyways. I do want it there. I said it earlier. I was like, if you can't tell, I'm fucking excited. I'm ecstatic to get to the next section. The next section is probably what I've been looking forward to the entire arrangement. I've been looking forward to these two themes. I've known from the get-go. I lied. I haven't known from the get-go that we were going to do these two in this exact order. But I'm glad that that is what we decided. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this. Oops, wrong thing. No, where is it? There it is. So no, I actually want this. I want this to be an 8th note. So I can do that. Oh, you know what? Actually, even better. There it is. Can I do it? I'd have to ask David. I'm actually not sure if I could have him do all the upbeats on the kink, 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 kink on the bell of the ride. Yeah, I think it has to be something like that. Maybe something like that would also be possible. I mean, it sounds pretty good with that. Honestly, I will actually write. I will write it that way. Write this as an eighth note, and then boom, bam. There it is. Do I dare do this? So funny story about this that I'm about to write. I'm curious if it'll actually work. I need David to confirm. But the reason why I think it's funny is because for those of you that have heard Second Gear or Naruto thing, the Naruto medley on there, I always notoriously pretty much write this rhythm for David. This like that like open close hi hat, open hi hat, which is like the boots cats that that sort of thing. Jose's going to love those double flats. Yeah, I'm going to rewrite those in a second. Thanks for reminding me, actually. Because I rewrote it in the other section, but I didn't rewrite it here. But yeah, so David knows that I love that rhythm, and I wrote it for him a bunch of times. And then the second time, in the last theme, it happened so often that he was kind of getting bored of it. So I told him, I was like, okay, David, don't do that then, but then maybe like do the ride. So he's like, no worry, I got you. He does the first time. I think the theme repeats 4 times. So the first time through, he does the open hi hat. No, I lied, 3 times. So he goes like right. The second time he goes to boom king king boom king king boom king king boom king on the bell of the ride. This third time he goes to skunks 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 skunk, and he does both of them together, and I was like, fuck you, David. It was so funny. If you're copying and pasting or transposing, there is a setting that so that it doesn't automate to double fly. Oh, really? I actually didn't know that. Damn, you taught me something today, Luciano. That might work. I'm actually curious if I like the other thing better, but I'll leave it there for now. I want to hear it in context. I'll probably look for it later. But thanks, Luciano. I appreciate that. Because that does happen, and it's pretty annoying sometimes. And then, yeah, we got sample. Okay, so, yeah. I forgot. I think I had written a key command for myself for respell. So what is that? E flat. Oh no, E double flat, excuse me, so that's a D. D neutral. Oh crap, I didn't grab both of them. What am I doing? I literally just said that I had written this part over here. Oh wait, no, it's a different part. I'm dumb. Wait, no, that's the original key. That's fine. It's here. Bing ba-dum bum, bing ba-dum bum, boom ba-dum bum, bing ba-dum bum, bing ba-dum bum. There's also some double flats up here that I'm. Let me see. So what is this actually? C, F flat, Y, F flat, G flat. So C, F flat, and G flat. E flat, G flat, B flat, E flat, G flat is fine. This should be A, D. Yeah, there we go. Let's double check. Mm-hmm. That should be fine. Let me double check it. Thanks for pointing that out, Luciano. Oof, man, that's groovy. And I'm still going along with this, actually. Hold on. These little things are the things that actually make the groove that much better or that much worse. So it's like absolutely important to be able to like have the groove work the right way. Yes, absolutely. That's the drum groove that I want. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's hear what we've done today so far. Make sure that it's absolutely like where I want it to be. And then we just got to figure out the ending. Yeah, I'll probably actually add a little chromatic lead in there. Oh, wrong thingy. There we go. I'll add a chromatic lead in there. But we need that. Let me see how the original ends. I'm pretty sure it just kind of ends lackluster-ish. Oh, it goes back to the original key, actually. I don't necessarily want to do that, though. That's actually a nice little ending chord there. I will actually probably do that. So let's do it. Let's copy and paste it. Let's make it happen. Where's our sample? Here it is. Let's grab, can I count? No, I can't count. I'll grab these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Go all the way over here. Oh crap, I don't know why that's all the way up there, but sure, I'll fix it. I also don't know why the... Oh, because I... Okay, I see what I did. There we go. I picked the wrong part of the groove. Yeah, so it's... Work with me, computer. Work with me. Work with me. Here, we're about to get out of this theme. Not because I hate the theme, just because I want to move on. I'm excited. Let me actually just grab this part here. Come on, there we go. Let's actually have the clarinet lay out. I'm hearing this going up an octave, and that'll help it signify the ending there. Right on 2. I might bring this down an octave, but for now I'm gonna leave it up there. Dude, my computer, the score is getting long, and it's like, man, there's a lot of notes to process. Please hold on. You can do it, Mac. I believe in you. I don't believe in you that much, but I do believe in you. That's why I need to upgrade. Okay, let's see if the horns have the right chord and if that feels good. If that feels good, I'll move on with the rest of the rhythm section. Oh, I'm dumb. That's the original key. So what is it? Transpose, up a minor third. Ah, there we go. That's why I was like, that sounds like such a weird chord. I know it works. Okay. So I need a good hit on the end of 4 here. Actually, that's a. Yeah, triplet. 16th note triplet. There it is. Okay. Okay, I hear what I'm hearing. I hear what I'm hearing, and what I'm hearing right here is not right. I'm gonna cut that, and what I'm hearing is this, actually. So it's actually on the excuse me. So then everyone's going to end on that note here. I'm not hearing it go to the next measure. What I'm hearing is this happening on beat 4, not on beat 2. Bam. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, much better. Much better. At least I think so. Let's make this a whole note. And let's make the rhythm section follow suit. Because I like that. I think it's good. Almost ready to move on. Crap, I'm dumb again. I'm writing it in the wrong key again. F minor should be. Damn it. There it is. Show the music, Joe. Yes, sorry. Thank you. It's my bad. I didn't actually realize which screen I was on. Okay, this should be our ending. Woo! That's slick. I dig that. Don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think that's slick. It's nice and smooth. It just goes right in there. Again, so let's listen to this theme. Make sure we're content with the theme before we move on. Sure, whatever. Here's from the end of Bloody Stream. My biggest thing is that I needed to make sure that it builds properly, but I think it does. Here we go. That's cool. I still want to add in a little lead in here, so I'm going to do that. Sounds pretty cool, though it makes it sound less menacing when the aux percussion comes in. Wait, what do you mean the aux percussion? You mean the original? Because I haven't written it. Although I probably do plan on recording that stuff. Actually. Oh, you mean the right here? Yeah, menacing doesn't necessarily seem to make sense. Sorry, again, I'm trying to see if there we go. Now it's letting me show Jackie's comment. Yeah, it's more cool, right? Cool is the right word. The guy, he's like, what is it? Fucking yada yada does he? The guy, he's like every single time. What does yada yada does it actually like translate to? I forgot what it actually translates to, but basically he's always like, oh, what a pain. Like think like Shikamaru, like he's like really fucking cool, but the guy's just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to fight you for real now. Somebody please in the chat. It's bothering me. What does yada yada does it translate to? Well. Yeah. He's just like, well. Here we are again. Yada yada does it. This like deep monotonous voice. Thank you guys for coming to the rescue. So you're talking about this section here? Good grief. That's what most translations like put it as, yeah. Yeah. Basically the villains at this point would always be like, we have you this time, Joe Star, because of this and this and that, and he's just like, yada does it. Like you guys are so dumb. Like you guys lost. So that's basically the vibe here. I'm pretty content with that. I hope you guys are as well. I don't know. But that sounds pretty good to me. So, here's the fun part. The next theme, for multiple reasons, was decided to be and though it technically is maybe a little odd to do it this way, this is what we wanted to do. But there's a reason for it. Essentially what we wanted, well, I won't give it away yet. There's a reason we're doing it in this order. Why does this theme seem so much softer? Is there a better video that maybe is like... Ah, there we go. Oh, but this one has the sound effects. Fuck. Also, what is this frame rate? Well, my computer is also trying to do gymnastics right now. I need to get a new computer. Opening 4, yeah, that works. Hopefully this doesn't have the sound effects. Sounds good so far. All right, let's give this a listen. I actually think I need you back on flute here, Luciano. Yeah, for all that violin stuff up there. Oh, take care, Frogbox. Thanks for sticking around, man. It's been fun. Okay, so based off what I'm seeing and hearing, I might need Nicole on trumpet. I think I'm gonna have to take the melody on this one. Wow, I happened to just go right onto it. No, I think it's a lower harmony. Yeah, so point is that if it's the lower harmony, then yeah, Nicole can stay on French horn. But that's what I was actually kind of afraid of. I think you have enough time to switch because of this whole intro section. That's a lot more lower stuff. That'll probably be me and Nicole in like rhythm section. Actually, that's probably literally me and Nicole pretty much. And then yeah, right. I need you for that. That's gonna be fun, dude. I'm so excited to play this shit too. It's so cool. Yeah, so all those violin things for sure. For the record, this is why you never skip Jojo's openings. You have no clue what's going on, Luciano, but this is awesome. The melody doesn't sound like it would go too well instrumentally, though. Like parts of it. Yeah, you're not wrong, but I think I can handle it. It's actually very melodic. It's just a lot of, like, repetitive notes. Because especially later on that like it's like it moves around a lot. But then it's more like the verse. The verse, I think the chorus, once we get to the chorus and the pre-chorus, it's fine. The verse is what's weird. Like all of that is weird, but here this is fine. all of that is like pretty melodic. But we need to get to that point. Before that point, I'm not exactly sure how I'll do it, which is why I'm giving it a few listens to like kind of really ingrain it in my head. Right. It's deep. The guy's like a baritone singing like the weirder thing is I'm not sure how to get out of. No, this is not the last theme for Stardust. It is the penultimate theme for Stardust. Jackie, you should know this order. Oh, you know what? That clock is cool. I wonder if I could do that with the drums. Like maybe like a snare, like little like rim shot thing, or a rim click, and then like on the floor tom, like that might be actually really cool. Okay, let me not get ahead of myself. Let's start. Let's just go. Let's just dive straight into it. I need to figure out a tempo for that beginning side. Let's pull up our handy dandy metronome. Every time I think of that, I just think of like Blues Clues. Our handy dandy notebook. Let's add 100 bars because we still got some music to write. Let's also Command S because I don't want to lose anything. Actually, I'm dumb. The first thing I need to figure out the handy dandy metronome, right? Yeah, so it is in 4. It's just very slow. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 2, 3, 4. So it's about 80. Sounds about right. And if not, we'll like, pull it forward or back a little bit. What I'm curious on is actually more the that weird intro section. It might be a full measure, and if that's the case, then I have to actually figure out what the easiest way to I'm pressing the wrong key command. That's why I was like, why is it not doing it? I'd have to figure out what the easiest way to get that transition would be. So we said 80, and this is the start of, what is this theme called? What's the name of this theme? Is it really called End of the World? I think it actually is called End of the World, which is kind of cool. God damn it! I want to know what it's called now. I guess I could just Google it. Stardust Crusaders opening 2. Let me get my YouTube back up here just in case I'm missing some of the comments. Okay, good. Sonochi no Kyoku. Oh, hey, what's up, Pedro? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Jojo Sonochi no Kyoko. Or is Sonochi no Kyoko the actual like bizarre adventure in Japanese? Sonochi no Kyoku. Can someone confirm? I'm dumb. I'm trying to figure out what the name is because I wanna write it in the score. I think it might be that though. I keep seeing End of the World. And it's fitting. It's very fitting. Yeah, here's artist. Okay, so yeah, Bloody Stream, that's right. Sonochi no Sadame, Stand Proud. And then yeah, Jojo Sonochi no Kyoko. Yeah, that is exactly what it's called. Jojo Sonochi no Kyoko. All right, we got it. So it's Kyoko, or what was it? Kyoku. There it is. And we are in a different key as well. Pedro, in a bit, I'll play. We just finished our Stardust Crusaders theme. So we're moving on to the next theme. Clearly, Jojo Sonochi no Kyoku. I need to get better at my Japanese. I actually did start learning Japanese. So we're on our penultimate theme here, which is second to last. So Jackie doesn't freak out again. Jackie was like, don't scare me like that. Because, yeah, we do have another theme coming after this. But that one will be the last one. This is the second to last one. What key did we decide this is in? This is in C minor. Minor flat keys. Oh, no, where are you? Minor flat keys. Here it is. C minor, please. Thank you. 3 flats. This is the next song, Pedro. Fucking, if you don't know it by name. Go forward. I don't know why I went back, actually. Dude, that's so cool. So. Holy shit. Yeah, that's right. This theme is freaking hype, is what I need it to be. Um, yeah, honestly, I might actually have it be here. Let me actually do this because I'm gonna need time for people to realize the time change. So I think what I'm gonna do is have this measure be 80. Now it might be too long, but let's hear how it flows. And also, that'll just go straight into this new key, so I don't know if I want to do that. I could also make this a 2/4 bar, which is what I'm thinking here. Make it a 2/4 for now. And then let's figure out what this little intro is. This little boom. What are you up to, Pedro? You always have stuff happening. One, two, and a 3, bum, 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 and a triple. So it's quarter note triplets. Sounds like that. 1, 2, and a bum, bum. So booty bum, 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 ding. Okay, and a triplet. So I would actually need this to be another 4/4 bar. You're shedding flute at the moment, practicing triad inversions. Yeah, you know, I was actually doing similarly. I was practicing triad pairs the last bit that I was like kind of playing a bit more frequently. I was doing triad pairs for a while. So boom. Where do I want that? Do I want that here? I'm gonna try it on the French horn, see where it fits. 1, 2. That might be too low. Yeah, I'm gonna toss it back on the bass. It's too high, and then it's maybe too low. Let me look at it one more time. It might be fine if I took it down an octave. What's the lowest note? E flat. Actually, no. She could totally do that. Okay, let's listen to it. I'll actually hold this out. I don't want to do that. I can do it for everyone else, though. Let's see if a chord knows enough, because this chord feels like it should be longer, and there's less space in between when Nicole starts and when everyone else finishes. So I'll do that for everyone. Boom. Make you a quarter note. And once this transition gets in, we're grooving. Actually, no, I do need you to hold that, and then I need that. Boom. No, not the whole measures. This. Bam. Bam. Yeah, you missed it earlier, Pedro. We were talking about a bunch of different like Final Fantasies and stuff. Have you played Final Fantasy? And if so, what was your favorite one? We were talking a lot about Final Fantasies and RPGs. Talking about Fire Emblem, like a little bit of everything. It was cool. It was fun. It was hype. Frogbox and Chocobo were here. So that's me. One and two and three. 1, 2, 3, 4. It almost feels out of time. That's the weird thing about it. Like 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. It's like that. That doesn't feel right. It's definitely not 1 and 2 and 3. It's not 1 E and a 2. I actually, it could be. Let me see. Yeah, see, that's too fast. I'll look at that in a second. You have most of them? I didn't know that. 12? Dude, 12 is interesting. I didn't like the combat personally. I didn't, because I just didn't like the gambit system and stuff. I actually also think this is down an octave. I didn't really like the combat too much, but I did appreciate the story, although I want to try it again. I want to definitely give it a better shot. Cuz I borrowed it, so I like played it in weird ways. One, two, three, triple it and down, triple it and whoa. It does. I think it does. Let me see. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, I wrote it for whatever. I think this is actually right. Which is why it feels weird in 4, but I think it's right. Yep. Man, just always trust your gut. I said that last time, and that didn't end well. Okay, so let's hear what the response is. Right? One, two, and a one. 1, 2, and a 1, and a 3, and a 4, and 1. And so, yeah, I need to hold this out also. When does my next one come in? Okay, so it's literally the same thing. Just this is tied. This is a half note. I think both of us actually do the exact same thing. So this, which means this is actually a dotted quarter note, and then I'll figure out what the violins and the bass and all that stuff are doing. So yeah, Pedro, by the way, I forgot to say sorry about your live stream on Instagram Live. It wasn't my fault. Other people mentioned it. I just kept going with it because it was funny. I also think... yeah, so Nicole's probably doing this. Which makes more sense. Pretty much the same thing. Oh, interesting. Maybe I want to swap what Nicole and I are doing, because I would end on the higher one. So do 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 da ba da. Although she's pretty low, so I don't think it would bother her to go that high. No, I'll leave it as is. So do 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 do. So do 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 do. Yeah, it's a G. She's fine. Good. I was worried about range for a second, but I think we're good. Let's figure out what everyone else is doing. Okay, so we definitely got a cymbal roll. Okay, cool. Go to our roll over here. Oops, sorry. Roll over here. And then that's going to tie over. Get a nice whole note in there. Okay, what else? We're moving on. Oh, I need a harmony instrument. So it's that what is it? It's not James Bond, is it? But that's what they have going on. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I do need you to switch to flute, Luciano. So let's see. I don't think you'll be able to come in right away. So actually, I'm gonna have to do that with just Jackie and the piano, maybe. Oh, hello, Yvette. Yes, Bond. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it sounds like Bond. I think it is the James Bond theme that kind of has that progression that like. Just kind of has that same thing going on because it's too early for you to play here, so I don't think you're gonna be able to do that. I still need to give you some more time to do that. Um, piano. Uh, we actually have been trying to get people to play Among Us, so we should definitely do it at some point. Also, Pedro, that was a really long response. What the hell? Or am I delayed again? Oh no, please don't tell me. No, Yvette was like pretty on point when I said I was like, oh yeah. No, we're here. We're here. I do want to give Among Us a real shot. We did it with 4 people, and I don't think it's very fun with 4 people. I do think you need like a lot of people. Otherwise, this doesn't really make sense. And then this is probably just like octaves in C or maybe even C, G, and C. That should be about right. To the Werewolf days. Werewolf is a fun board game, man. I wish COVID would calm down so we could go back to board gaming. Those of you that don't know, Jackie is actually super into board games and has gotten me into board games. Holy crap, adding those chords made everything just fit in nicely. And then I think I just hold that over. Okay, since we got some new peoples, I'll play Stardust Crusaders theme. While I actually go get some more, grab some more coffee, I'll let it play. So I'll be away from the mic, but you know, I'm here, not going nowheres. Ooh, I came in on the right part. Nice. That's exciting. That's exciting. So let me actually do this. This is probably like a chill mezzo forte. Probably same thing, like a chill mezzo forte. This is maybe a mezzo piano. Mezzo piano. The same thing here. That way we can really give that mood. So yeah, I got some more coffee here. You know, coffee actually. And for those of you that didn't see it, Dio's back with us. He's fully powered up this time, or fully there this time. And this is actually going to be essentially what we're doing for Dio's theme. Earlier, Chocobo, who was with us earlier, he was actually saying about, like, you know, Dio's actual theme being like super awesome. I do want to see if maybe there's a spot I can squeeze that in, but I just realistically I don't think it makes like it'll make the cut, just because this is already getting long enough as it is. Okay, so is it just double time? I've seen good rounds of Among Us with 8 though, but yeah, a minimum of 8 is necessary. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like 6 would probably be okay, but 4 was not good. You just kill everyone too easily. Because I was the imposter, and in fact, Jackie was the imposter the first time that we played, and it was too fast. The imposter is OP with 4 people. Let's see what that is. Our handy dandy metronome. It's definitely not double time. Yeah, I think 110 sounds about right. Good. And if not, we'll adjust it slightly. So I may actually need to. Let me see. Let's see how this sounds. Because this note might actually be too short if I change the tempo this quickly. Actually, that might be fine. So we just have cymbal roll and then like kind of harp thing. I don't know if we're gonna do the harp thing, but definitely we're gonna have a cymbal roll here. So it happens on beat 3. In fact, I already have that over here, so I'm just gonna grab it. Copy. Paste. Let's get our drum groove. Okay, he changed his groove there already. Sounds like hi-hat on all 4 downbeats. That's our bass drum. Just easy 2 and 4 on snare. That sounds right to me. goom, 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 goom. So how do I want to write this? Doom, goom, goom, doom, goom, goom, doom, goom, goom. Yeah, so okay. I hear it. So I want boom, then the F for the hi-hat. We need the hi-hat and the snare. Here's the bass drum down here. Goom, goom, goom. So we need another hi-hat. Oops. Give me an eighth note. Hi-hat, bass drum. Then hi-hat and snare. Yeah, just hi-hat and snare. Okay. I felt like I was missing something, but no, that's it. So boom. Open hi-hat, open hi-hat, open hi-hat, and open hi-hat. That should be our groove. Let's double check that. Video looks a bit delayed. The video's delayed from my audio. It might be my internet coming in and out, so or like the speed dropping in. It also could just be that the actual like program is having to work harder, because it's definitely like I feel Sibelius actively slowing down. So sorry about if there's a little bit of delay. I know why. Which actually definitely means we'll probably need to add an extra measure here, but for this reason. There we go. In which case, I'm going to do this at a single bar. Let me know if it's getting better, and if not, I'll try to manually adjust it. There it is. In which case, though, I do want to possibly make this a 2/4 bar, because now the note feels a little too long. Let me listen to it again in context. Has it improved at all? Yeah, I do think it should only be 2 beats. Not really? Okay. We'll adjust it in a second. Or here, I'll do this too, which will help for now. Let me just get rid of this bar here because it's not necessary. Thanks, Luciano. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're still working out some of the technical kinks of this whole live streaming thing because it is like, unfortunately right now it's hard on my computer to process all the stuff that's going on. Which is why I do need to see if I can like get a better computer. Sorry, I'm tying over these things here. Bam. One last time, we should be moving on from here. Yep, that sounds good to me. Dio is actively interfering. It wouldn't surprise me. There's like some weird stand that like connect has to do with like lag. Either that or what if it was that? What if it's just like he's activating the world and and making my voice farther apart? Sounds like 3 measures of that. And there's a different pattern here, and then we're moving on to the next part of the verse. So actually it's here. So this should be 8th note triplets. I need let me change the note head. There we go. Do do do. Do do go 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 do. Go go go. Boom. The next one will be the other one. And then what exactly is each of those? That's the right rhythm, but let me just figure out what he's doing. Jago go go. Dega doom. So actually he doesn't do this one. Jago kum chukaga daga doom. Jago kum daga goom. Daga goom. 4 and a 1. So daga daga. Yeah, see, like I can actively feel that Sibelius is just like dragging compared to what it was before, and I think it's again just because the score is getting super long. So that's probably what it is. Joe, Jackie, can we please make Among Us happen soon? Yeah, we can. You know how to get a hang of a hold of us, dude. Check out. I actually kind of still like this one being here. Boom. Where's our grace notes? All right, cool. Let's figure out. Let's get bass. Oh, I forgot about that. The freaking yeah. Hold on, I do want to do that. So it's 1, 2, gaku, 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 2, gaku, 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 1, gaku, 3, gaku, gaku. Okay, so let me see if I can do this. If this sounds cool, we'll keep it in, but I'll give it a shot. So we need that, and then maybe like floor tom. And this is like piano. Here's a crescendo. This is forte. Got. Yeah, and we'll do it one more time. So rest. This is supposed to be like a clock, like that tick-tock that's happening. So I wonder if it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm leaving it in there. I mean, at the very minimum, it definitely adds a little something. So I prefer that over nothing. Cool. Now let's focus on what the bass is doing. Oops. There we go. Boodoo ba bam, boodoo ba bam, boodoo ba bam, boodoo ba bam. Something like that. Let me see. Oh, I'm hearing it different. That's what it is. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Sugu kakao, sugu kakao. Sugu kakao. Sugu kakao. Sugu kakao. See that kakapadoom. And then this is forte. May confirm, but that sounds pretty good to me. That's what it is. So he does it twice, actually. There we go. Nice. Sounds like harmonic minor. Okay, so definitely we got settled. Duddy, 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 duddy. Get ready for arpeggios, Luciano. Actually, I need you up an octave. Right? Oh, it's not. They're not arpeggios, actually. That's even cooler, though. So that's definitely the first one. Damn it! I keep missing it. So back. So it actually sounds like it's gonna be this. Not that low. No, I'm missing one. Sorry, good luck, Luciano. I still think that makes more sense. And then I still got to figure out the right chord. That's what it is. So have you played Among Us, Pedro? Oh, is the video still delayed also? Or did it start kind of fixing itself? Yeah. Just been too busy with work? Yeah. We played it literally like one time, which is why I was saying that it's like 4 players doesn't seem that good. It could also be that we just don't understand the mechanics very well. It's crazy how that game that game actually came out in 2018, and then like now is when it took off because of like why is this on Alto? What happened? Ten is a must. Then we need to get a bigger crowd. Why is it changing to Alto? It's clearly on Flute. I put this for Flute. To Flute. Here's Flute. Oh, wait. Did I actually do the opposite? Oh wait. Hold on. I don't want to mess anything up. No, this is the right key for Flute. Okay, let me just do this again then. To Flute. Yes, please. Flute. I want a flute. No, not to alto sax, and get rid of this. And then I'll just hide one of these, I guess, or there, I'll just get rid of it. See, it sounds like flute there. I will hide this one. We should do a live stream. Yeah, we could probably get Camilo involved and other people from MDC. Be cool. There we go. Now we're back on flute. All right, what else we got going on there? There's a lot to unpack here. So this actually that'll be hard to line up, but I think you guys can do it. It's actually not in a bad key at all for the clarinet, so. Because it is doubled in the octaves. And then so what we need here is that about right? Yeah, it sounds like it might be just a minor 2-5. I'm trying to think of what rhythm I want the piano to do. I think I might just have it do the same rhythm as a bass, just not like notes or anything. So like. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Or like yeah, more or less the same thing, yeah. It might actually be better to just keep the common tone. And this actually just probably just G, 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 G. Mm-hmm. I think that's more of the implied kind of harmony. And then we got here. I don't know if this minor 7 makes sense. I think it needs to be more of an open voicing, otherwise it gets too crunchy. That sounds better. I think we're ready to move on. Let's give it a second. No, I just want to hear the freaking transition. Meow. There. No. Come on, Sibelius. Dude, I definitely think it's Sibelius. If my video is still off from the audio, it's definitely Sibelius that's just like not being able to keep up. That's causing like the slowdown per se. Yeah. That sounds pretty good to yo. Sounds pretty good to yo. I think we're ready to move on. So I think they're mimicking that stuff in the beginning. Yeah, and there we're just moving all over the place. That might be right. I don't know if that D actually sounds right though to me. I don't think they're doing triads. I think they're just doing those two things. That's right. God damn it, it's all over the place. But I'm starting to make sense out of it. I might need a few more playthroughs to genuinely like get it in my head. What is that first one? The first one is wrong. Oh, to the E flat. Okay, got it. So we got. Okay. God damn it. No, where is that? God damn it. What's the first note there? God damn, harmonically, this is like all over the place, dude. That's so cool, though. Yeah, so it is that. Oh, is it an F? I'm dumb. No, it's not F. God damn it, it's just that last one. I pretty much have the rest of it. So it's... Sorry. Something like that. Is that right? Yeah, they're just tritones, which is cool. God damn it. Holy crap, dude, this theme is all over the fucking place. God damn it. Sorry guys if this is taking me a little bit longer than normal, because it's like harmonically it's pretty cool. Dude, and we're still in the same key. So all of that madness happens, but we don't ever leave the key of C minor. It just like tonicizes so many different other like things, but it's all in C minor. That's nuts. Okay, I'm gonna do it just to be safe because it's like, it's a lot. I want to make sure that I'm right about this. I don't, like I said, I don't try to do this too often, but I want to make sure that I'm hearing it right. I think part of it is that the guitar is slightly out of tune, or it's not like perfectly in 440, which is making it sound a little odd. Cool. So in which case, then I do have it right. Okay, whew, after all of that, I think I got it. So that sounds to me like it might have to actually be designated to the French horn. Or I could also do it on the bass. I don't think the bass is actually doing anything. I think he's following the guitar there. I mean, harmonically, I don't think they have the option to have something different. Yeah, he's following the guitar, so I'll just have the bass do that. All right, cool. So we'll start there. So this is actually pretty much exactly the same here. But they're A naturals. Sebe bo bo ba ba bo bo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Oops. Say it do it do do go do do down do do ga ga boom bam bam. So do down. Oh crap. 1 When did I get off here? Oh, because I did. Okay, so I see it. There it is. Go. Holy crap. Okay. Let me take a listen to this before I end up doing something else. Hold on. There's a lot. There's a lot of thinking here. The wheels are turning. No, I think he doesn't tie this over. I think it happens right on it. So like this. Yeah, because they do this. Boom, boom. Dotted quarter here. And then B flat. That should be right after all of this like turmoil. Holy crap. Okay. And then I'll listen to the drums, and if I can get the drums and get this, I think I'll leave it there because we're approaching 4 hours, which is what I usually like to stream. So I started late, but you know, I went a little over. But it's fine. What? The alto sax? I'll have to double check that thing over there. Let's get the drum groove. So this is actually the exact same thing here, except we have eighth notes up here. So I'm actually just gonna get rid of this. Or actually, it's probably easy enough to write it in actually. So it's just boom, F, add an F, add an F. That's already on F. Here's an F. This is eighth notes. Add an F. Oops. It already, there we go. And then they're all just closed hi-hat. And that's the same groove going on, so easy. 3, 4, 1. And then yeah, he does a 2 down 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 down. So here we go. Bam. Oh my god. It went to the beginning. No. Come on, we're close. Let me get the drum groove. Work with me, Sibelius. Work with me. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. There's the stuff. No, don't go that far, please. Thank you. So, this happens here. What does he do for tush tush tush? Oh, actually, doom 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 clap. And then our little grace note, where are you? Grace note. So we can get our flam. Clap. Back to this groove. Clap. Does he do the same thing next one? Yep. And then that happens. One more measure. And then doom, 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 clap. So it's basically this, but twice. Oops, actually, without this. Doom, goom, 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 goom. Doom, doom, goom, 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 clap. Mm-hmm. Come on, Sibelius. I stopped eons ago. There we go. Okay, let's hear what we got rhythm section-wise. Dude, just scrolling is getting hard for Sibelius. You can do this. I believe in you. This actually might be difficult to finish up on stream. I'm going to do everything possible, but I may, depending on how slow Sibelius gets, I may have to finish this off stream. Just because it's like getting difficult to keep it up. Or I need to figure out a way that I can like actually lessen the CPU load on Sibelius. That sounds right to me. And then I'm basically gonna keep this more or less. And then this is going back to that. I don't like the way the E flat up top sounds, so I'll just make it still be the C on top. Sorry, I'm like trying to like steam past this because I'm actually kind of hungry. So I'm trying to at least leave the rhythm section ready so that next time all I have to do is come in and do the melody. That's so cool. I'm so happy about that though. And then this is the same shape here, just different stuff. I think it actually is minor. Yeah, it's definitely minor. Let me double check where my voicings are here. Might have to wait to do the whole thing. So I'm not exactly sure what they're doing with that E natural and then that E flat. I don't think they're doing a C7 to like a C minor. I don't think that's what they're doing. See, I'm not exactly sure what this is. This sounds like it's back to the C minor. And then this is not necessarily implying a particular harmony. So this, I'm pretty much gonna Maybe. Please. Thank you. There it is. I guess let me figure out what chord that might be. Dude, what? Is that for real? The vocalist is singing an F natural, but then the bass is playing an E. I think he's just like slightly like sharp, and then he comes down into the note. Suda! God damn it! There's like no real implied harmony there. I think. I think that whole section doesn't have. I mean, honestly, if there is an implied harmony, it's actually just diminished. It's this whole sound. It's all like just a really massive C/A diminished, just basically the same chord. But it doesn't sound good if I just play diminished. What if I did that? No, it's just like there's really not a chord that fits that. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. I'm gonna try it, but I doubt it's gonna sound good. I think if I do, oops. if I do this pattern on major. And then essentially the same thing, but with the minor. Okay, let's see how this sounds. I mean, yeah, that works. It definitely works. All right, cool. So, to wrap things up, sorry, my energy level went down just because I'm like hungry. I feel like Goku at this point. Let's hear what we've accomplished today from like the end of or the middle of Stardust Crusaders to like here. Nice. Nice. Oh man, dude, that's hype. Okay, never mind. I take everything back. If I wasn't that I was so hungry, I would totally keep on going. Holy shit, that is like that just gets you going, man. Okay. But regardless, like I said, it's been 4 hours. I am actually very hungry. Um I'll definitely pick this up. I don't think I'll do this Monday of next week. Monday of next week, I'll probably start around the same time I did today. I'll start at 1 p.m. Because I believe I do have a saxophone lesson I need to teach. So I'll probably do 1 p.m. to like 4 p.m. on Monday. And we'll probably do Demon Slayer. I'll give this a second to kind of like marinate, although I kind of want to keep going. So I don't know exactly, but we'll see what happens on Monday. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. And look forward to a new music video this weekend. This has been another episode of Sibelius Sessions. We'll see you on Monday. Take care, everyone.